This video will demonstrate the sending of review requests in MS Tracker. From the homepage, we will enter the example editor-in-chief office. We are taken immediately to the attention needed display. If we scroll down to the section listed awaiting reviewer identification, we see a manuscript titled Zoom Demonstration Manuscript. Let's click on its tracking number to visit the detail page. From here, we have a status code dependent presentation of links to the reviewer search function as well as composed decision letter. We'll be focusing on reviewer search. The reviewer search is always available from the reviewer menu option. I should also note that at the time of submission, authors can be requested to provide suggested reviewers, and they can be sent by clicking this link. We will focus on the reviewer search for now. Here we have the manuscript title, tracking number, and author, as well as any reviewers that are already assigned, as well as links to search tools such as Google Scholar, PubMed, and Jane. We can search our home database with the reviewers on file search function. We're going to search all reviewers by expertise to pull up all of the names. We now scroll down, we see the reviewer's name, their history, any pending reviews, as well as a link to send the request. Let's do so. We're now presented with a page with a few options. One of them is to change status to out for review if it is the last reviewer to be requested. We could choose one of our template letters. We'll stick with number 1 and move on to the next page. Here we have the email addresses imported, a title, and a modifiable template letter. Our templates are also modifiable en masse. That will be another lesson. Here in the letter, we have a link to agree to provide a review, to decline, to obtain the manuscript, and to submit the review. The abstract is already provided. In the case of revised submissions, the cover letter is also presented because it usually contains the response to reviewers. Let's click submit. And the letter has now been sent. I'm going to pause the video momentarily. We are now in my email box where we see the review request. From here, we could agree, decline, or obtain the manuscript, but we will focus on just submitting the review. This form is customizable, but it does a pretty good job for most journals. I will populate a few fields here. A narrative, comments for editor only. We will not upload an ancillary file. I will confirm that I do not have a conflict of interest. The review has now been submitted and the editorial office has been notified. Going back to the editor-in-chief's office and scrolling down, we see that all of our anticipated reviews are in and the decision letter needs to be composed. Here we are. Composing of decision letters will be a lesson for another video. Thank you for watching. If there are any questions, please contact support@mstracker.com.